Good morning, New Carlisle Elementary. This is Mrs. Brandenburg, and I'm recording live from home as I'm doing my best to social distance as well. Here are our morning announcements. Today is April 20th, 2020. It is B-Day. I've got the calendar right here. We've got April 2020. It is the 20th, and here are the following specials for the week. Today, like I mentioned, is B-Day. So if you are trying to follow our specials as you would if you were at school, today would be the day to go to B-Day and look to see what that specials teacher has in store for you today. You could try to give that some time. Today for lunch, you could go to your fridge and make whatever you'd like. It might be a good idea to make something for the whole family. So make everybody a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I've decided today when it's lunchtime, I'm going to have leftovers. So leftovers are always good as you're cleaning out the fridge. So I'm going to have a pulled pork sandwich, some carrots, and as always, I'll probably have some Cheetos. The birthdays we've got coming up this week. This week we did have, this past weekend on Sunday, we had Mrs. Kuziak's birthday on April 19th. April 21st, we've got Natalia C. and Kayla M. April 22nd, we've got Jaden A., Landon B., and Brandon E. All of you are sharing a birthday. Look at all these sharing birthdays. April 23rd, we've got Eric G. and Kaylin L. April 26th, Natasha J. and Ashley D. Happy birthday to everybody. Woo! Always fun to have a birthday. The weather for this week, we've got the weather for today, which is a high of 60 and a low of 47. This week will be partly sunny and begin to get a little warmer, so not quite summertime feel yet. Hoping for a little bit more springtime feel, actually. Want to stop wearing sweatshirts, but try to get some time outside, take a walk, a bike ride, go play outside. It's always good when the sun's shining. Here are a few special announcements that I have. Again, it's another week of digital learning, so make sure you are focused on your language and math schoolwork that you have. That's very, very important. I know we're not meeting in school every day, but we do want the learning to continue. And I know your teachers are putting lots of information out there, lots of lessons out there. I was in a classroom the other day when we were doing a Google Meet, and the teacher was doing a Kahoot. So lots of neat things going on. So make sure you're involved in all that you can be with your classroom. I did want to send a thank you out to all the parents who've sent in positive emails about New Carlisle Elementary, about Tecumseh Local as a school district, and the efforts of our teachers. This is a difficult situation, and I think that we are doing an excellent job with our efforts, anyhow, to do our best as we're trying to homeschool our own kids at home and try to work with the parents and the kids. And so when that's noticed, it is appreciated. So thank you very much. Also, next, we've got students. Make sure that you're doing your work your teachers are assigning. So they've chosen the most important math and language assignments for you. And you also need to continue doing your AR reading. And AR is open to take quizzes from home. So make sure you're doing that. I also am doing a Flipgrid each week and focusing that on a character ed topic, so one of our character traits. And this week it's generosity. So make sure to check that Flipgrid out. Also, I'm going to try to do announcements like this each week where I put in some of the birthdays and upcoming announcements and upcoming things. So make sure to watch the announcements. Also, like I mentioned before, Google Meets with your teacher. They miss you. They want to see you. They want to talk with you. I'm sure you're missing your classmates. And so you can do some of the same stuff. Get on those Google Meets when you're able. I know everybody's not going to be able to make every single one of them, but try your best. When you are on those Google Meets, make sure that you are being school appropriate. So make sure that you are talking one at a time. Make sure you've told everybody in your house that you are going to be live with your teacher so that everybody in your house can also be school appropriate while you're meeting. So just keep that in mind. Also, your teachers are posting assignments by 9 o'clock in the morning, and you will have a week to complete the assignments, but make sure that, again, you're checking every day so that you're seeing what your teachers are giving back to you, and a lot of teachers are letting you redo stuff as you turn it in if there's some mistakes, and so they're giving you feedback. So make sure that you get that, you're looking at that and redoing whatever they're asking and then turning that back in. Many teachers are also having office hours, which again, that's a time for you to just show up and ask a quick question if you have one, or talk to your teacher if you're needing to talk to your teacher. I did want to share some happy vibes. Mrs. Wagner sent out a happy vibes project to our students, and many of you turned some things in, so I've got some of those to share. We've got this beautiful rainbow. Thank you, Renaya. This beautiful stained glass going on right here. Thanks, Elite. Some other students that turned in these posters, or shared them via a picture. Stay safe and hope. And look at this one. Be safe. Everything will be okay. And boys and girls, it will be. I know that we need to, social distance, and that's tough. But if we come together and we continue to do, all the hand washing and social distancing that we're doing, we'll be back together very soon, hopefully. Some more of these. Stay positive. I like this one. It'll be all right. I'm sure this brought lots of cheer to many people. This week we're doing positive referrals. I asked for some last week and some started pouring in. So I'm going to do 9 or 10 or so each week. And I will be contacting these specific students so that they can find out what their surprise or prize might be. But these students that were turned in this week, it's for, the hard work in the Google Classrooms, for going over and above the expectations, for checking those emails every single day, just for really being on top of everything that they're doing. So way to go. We've got Shirlene C., Xavier P., and Brooke B., Cage C., Sean D., Kaylee J. Way to go. Again, turning all your assignments in on Google Classroom. Very good. We have a couple more. We've got Sven J., Derek M., and Ellie M. And like I mentioned, there are lots more that are coming in, so I'm kind of going through them as they were turned in. So if your name didn't get called and you've been doing a great job and your teacher might have turned your name in, stay tuned for next week's announcements. And those of you that I just called, I will be sending you a personal email letting you know a little bit more about the prize that you're getting. So thanks for joining me on the news for this magnificent Monday. And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Tecumseh School Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is a new day. I am the best principal I can be. I do my best schoolwork, I respect others, I play fairly, and I am proud of what I do and say. Way to go. Boys and girls, make it a great day. Stay safe out there.